Alright, there we go. Where did my... Interesting. Okay. Oh, man. I just did bandwidth tests and everything was great. And now I sit down to actually stream. And... I'm dropping frames again. Hold on. Gotta switch back to webcam for a second so we can figure out why line. There we go. Okay. But still... what my deal is. Why can't I not drop frames? Hi, everybody. Yeah, my hair is very fluffy today. I need to take a shower and get a haircut. And my beard is very large, and I need all of this to come off very soon. Yeah, it looks like sounds like Alfredo's playing what's that game? We've been keeping an eye on it for a long time. It's like a MMO game show sort of thing. Wait, I saw that, Jackie. See, Jackie tried to mess me up earlier, and is tried to feed me a pronunciation of it. Fall Guys, there we go. And I don't know if Jackie's messing with me or not, even though I've heard multiple times in the game what the correct pronunciation is, but now she's messed with me, and I don't... The pronunciation that Jackie provided is Tsushima. Jackie, I might hit story point soon. Who knows? I'm kind of just... excuse me, that's what you told me. So if I say it incorrect, it is Jackie's fault. To be clear. Twitch says some streaming 7 night. It'll catch up. Tsushima. Though I am still dropping frames like a mofo. You're gonna keep me saying there's hurricane in South Texas. Yeah, hopefully everybody's okay down there. It's not a terribly powerful hurricane, but it doesn't take much of a hurricane to make it bad. So hopefully everybody is staying safe. In my stop motion, maybe I'm not streaming tonight. I'm at dropping half my frames. Hang on, I'm just gonna thank you, Azranova. Interesting. Nope, there it goes again. It's like, there you have the tap. I guess everyone say hi as we're watching you guys HLA the first time you stream. Welcome. That freak rain today? Oh no, man! I've been saying it's supposed to be raining for the next several days for a while. You can't stream unless you can say it right. Look, you're the one that provided me the pronunciation, so I'm sticking with it. Every time I say that word, it's gonna be Tsushima. Hey, Taldira. Thank you, Alex Fabulous Dragon. My min-max GTX 1650 mobile, but a suitable replacement been found. Price for death will finally be answered now. Oh, thank you, Harpo. Thank you, Queen of Games. Had a, by the way, terrifying moment just before this, about an hour ago. I looked out in the backyard, and Bella was nowhere to be seen. And she was supposed to be in the backyard. And I looked around the side of the house, and one of my gates was open. Which was also terrifying. My stream still says, okay, let me change that. And so I, of course, panicked and ran into the house, got my shoes on to go out looking for Bella, because of they came and sprayed my house for bugs today, and I'm guessing they just didn't close the gate. Oh, thank you, Wolfie. Can I not be heard? Am I here? Hello. Weird. Why isn't the game making noises? There it is. Okay, it's just paused. Thank you, Ra. I love Tsushima too. Thank you, Callie. Thank you, Queen of Games. Thank you, Jace, and Harpo for the gifted subs. So Don't worry, Bella's here. She's fine. Before I continue telling the story, just in case anyone's worried. So I throw my shoes on, bolt out the door, and Bella's just standing right there in the front yard, just like hanging out. I'm like, oh, okay, whew. That's fine. But it's very scary. And slammed my gate down, and we're good to go. She didn't run away. Thank you, Ra. Thank you, Kyla. Yes, I was very worried because Bella is not necessarily great with strangers. We're still kind of figuring that out. And she's a big pibble. And if she's coming at you, I wouldn't blame anyone for bobbing and weaving and getting out of the way. I don't know that resetting's going to fix the frame gods. It's still dropping frames. It's less bad than it was, but still bad. Right now we're 6.1% dropped frames for the stream. Thank you, Vamir. 6.1 again. It went up. It's really a problem. It's a problem. I don't know what the deal is. It's less bad than it was, but still not good. Which is why I was just like, I'm just going to do some relaxing Ghost Tsushima. They Harpo. And not start anything new until I can try and figure out why this is still broken. So I've actually played a fair bit of this since I streamed it for AH. I've pretty much cleared the starting island down here. I am now into Act 2. Really the only main story element that you need to know. Is an ISP issue? My upload and download rates are solid and good. My issue, it is an issue with an ISP in the sense that I can stream to to YouTube and not have this issue, but I can apparently keep hitting it when it's between me and Twitch, which means that, and it's between any server, any ingestion server on Twitch, which to me says that there is something wrong with the connection between Spectrum and Twitch all of a sudden. So I will be following up more with them and seeing if they can. Yeah, I'm a little gravelier today, Harpo, because I was recording something. That's why I pushed my stream on Thursday, which I'm excited for you guys to see, but I can't really talk about it yet. But I got to see some of it, and it looked really awesome. The voice I do for it hurt me a little. Thank you, Trinette, and Quitty Games, and Harpo again for the gifted subs. There's many of you probably have inklings in it, but I didn't say it. It's not port. I can do port without hurting my voice. So it is. Which anime are you starring in? I wish I was starring in an anime. That'd be awesome. Oh, I should turn that off. Ugh. Thank you, Alex. What'd I do, Jackie? Thank you again, Trinette. I haven't done nothing. I have not said a single word that I'm not allowed to say. As far as I'm aware. Uh-oh. The internet just died? What just happened? There we go, okay. Thank you, Hap. Hi. Well, welcome, yeah. That pop up again? Thank you again, Trinette. What's going on? I feel like things have cycled back around. Something went weird. Thank you again, Trinette. I really do appreciate that. I'm confused because the chat like looped and hap to tap. That's the second time I've seen that, so you may have re-cheered it, but I appreciate it again. Look, no one has told me I couldn't say. I didn't say anything. All I said was I recorded for something and it hurt my voice. I'm allowed to say that. Hey, King Ranger. Hey, Zombie Hacks. Anyway, so I've cleared the first island here. And when I say cleared, I mean I believe, gotten... Oh, nope. We got one thing left to do. That is, I think, the only question mark left here on the island. So I'll probably not do too many of the big story things. We can maybe do some of the little side stuff. Just because I don't want to interrupt. Well, if any of you have been watching Jeremy streams, you probably have an inkling of what's going on with a lot of these. I'm going to get that, because that's an armor quest. I don't even know what this is. The River Children. I'll probably do some of these side quests and things. And we'll see from there. Hey, Daedalus. Well, thank you again, Hap. And yeah, they've been talking about the rain coming for a while, so it wasn't that much of a surprise. It came with the hurricane. Oh, Bambi says, I have no idea what this game is, honestly. Okay, so I've had to, for those of you that haven't seen this game at all, if I had to describe it, bye, Jackie. It's kind of like a mixture of Assassin's Creed and Far Cry. You've got this open world map. It's got all kinds of things to discover all over it. But they fall into, a few categories. Essentially being these, which are kind of hot springs, which is where you go to increase your health. These, which are fox dens, where you go to get more of these charm slots, which is modifiers on your just various attributes. And then you've got these, which are just camps where people are just hanging out and you can upgrade your equipment. These are haikus, which is why I made a very bad haiku, because you do a lot of that, which just give you cosmetics, as do the Pillar of Honors. And then these are shrines, which are the other major thing that you go find, which give you charms to go in your charm slots. The shrines give you these major charms, whereas these other minor charms you get from doing quests and things like that. The story, the brief overview of the plot, is that you are the nephew of the lord of this prefecture. I'm this area. I'm not exactly sure how it's denoted, what the region is referred to it as. The Tsushima. And Mongols have invaded. You and all the samurai of the island were involved in a fight with them and lost. And you and your uncle, the only surviving samurai. Thank you, Scott. And then, so you've been kind of went on a quest to liberate the island from the Mongols. The first major task was to take back Castle Kaneda from the Mongols, but when you got there, basically the Mongols had kind of already left and gone up here. And so now you and your uncle are basically trying to liberate the rest of the island and drive the Mongols off and call the Shogun for help. Castle Canada, yeah. Look, when I look at it, I just see Akira. It's like, that's his friend at Akira's Canada. Thank you, Lucky Man. Thank you, CJ, the man. That's two mans. So that's kind of all there is to it. These things are gold because I have upgrades available where I could go to them and upgrade various things. There's a bunch of side stories that are going on in here. Like you meet several characters along the way that help you take down this castle the first time. And they've got their own little stories that are going on. And if we encounter any of them, I will go over those stories as we hit them. But there's an awful lot of just exploring the map and enjoying and relaxing. And there you are, Bo. Why are you streaming? Save your voice. That's why I said I was going to be chill stream tonight. It's going to be kind of quieter. Just kind of like, nice. It's going to be nice. No Space Dan. This game looks like it's from 2011. Dude, this game looks great. It's got a lot. It's very pretty. And I really like some of the things they've done. Thank you, the Trooper, for the gifted subs. I really like what they've done with
That camp
the
of
guide
survivors,
system.
the one outside Umugi Cove, it's cursed.
This is just how you
People
get
go
like,
missing.
hey, this is something you should go check out.
Tell a place to call home. Easy prey for criminals.
Many of the survivors have lost their families,
Hey, Callie.
loved ones.
I want to say that they love you and thank you. You're a
There's
great
something
human being.
strange
Oh,
going
well,
on.
thank you
I'll
for your
stop
friend,
talking.
Callie. Hey, Harpo. I know, I can't. I'll try and be quieter. I'll try. So basically, she just told me about something. I probably should have held start and it would have showed me where it was, but they'll give you kind of like a, hey, go check this out kind of thing. I don't know if when I went into Act 2, this whole island's fog of war lifted, which is, so I was just kind of cleaning it up. As you can see, most of this is all covered in kind of a fog of war. And the entire island here had that in various patches where I had not been. And when I entered Act 2, something revealed the whole area down here. So I went and cleaned up all the leftover points of interest. So if you're playing this game, just a heads up, you'll get this whole second lower island clear. You'll get the whole map once you get to Act 2. So you don't have to stress too much about finding all of these various things. And some of the things I really like about this game, if you'll forgive me for being a game reviewer for a minute, they are very mindful of gamers' time, in that they have a lot of things like in Red Dead Redemption, you have very limited ability to fast travel, and getting around the map and getting on and off your horse can be kind of tedious. They've really put gamer functionality forward in this game, in that you can fast travel from anywhere at any time. Even if you interrupt a mission, like if you're on a mission and it's like you need to go over check this thing out, and you happen to wander off and go do something else for a minute, the game's fine with that. Like if I was on a mission going from here to here and I find this fox den on the way and I stop and do the fox den, the game is fine with it. It is actually, again, something that I really like about the game design here. Another thing is that you've got that map, which is great. You have a convenient map with everything that you want to see on it. And once you set a target, you're guided there not by a GPS or a map that's on the game, but by the winds. So if you swipe up on the little touchpad dealy, you get those winds that are guiding you where to go. And that's a great way to do that on screen without having to put something that doesn't make sense. You know, something like a mini-map or anything that would kind of detract from what's going on. Thanks, Saints All. Bad luck time? Uh-oh. I don't know what that means. Hey, Riverwalker Wolf and Sparhawk. How the Mongols are notorious for their horsemanship invading islands. It's a great question. They don't really cover that. Also, they don't really have many horses here because they came on boats. So, thank you, Blake. But hey, they're here, and that's all there is to it. So how big is this map overall? It's pretty good. Like, trying to explore this before I got the map revealed, it was taking a pretty good amount of time to go on foot and reveal all the Fog of War. In fact, I had a pretty good chunk of this area that was not revealed. So the island's pretty big. Like, it would probably not take me that long to ride from here to here if I were to do it straight without fast traveling. But it feels like a big world, especially because it's got a lot of topography where you've got a lot of mountains and things that are up and down in it. Another thing that they really did that's great for people who like to go find everything is there are a lot of collectibles in the game, but you actually, kind of like in Breath of the Wild, there's a Traveler's Attire is armor you can put on that has some great benefits, including makes your Fog of War reveal area bigger, and it helps you find the collectible things like artifacts, which are usually cosmetic or don't really influence the game in any way, like giving you skills or anything. The artifacts are just the collectibles like flags and scrolls, things like that. Thank you, Sayorin. But if you want to go find all those things, you can put that on, and you can actually, as you can see right below here, it says track artifacts with the guiding wind. So you can turn it so that that guiding wind will just take you to the nearest artifact, and then your controller will start to vibrate when you get within 30 meters of it to kind of lead it to you. And then any of the other things that you want to find in the map, like the type of shrines and things that like hot springs and bamboo strikes, or how you increase your resolve. Those things you can actually, if you use a skill point, you can give yourself the ability to track them with the wind, and it will just lead you to the nearest of that type. The only one that I've invested in is the Wind of Resolve, which is what gives you the yellow circles above your health bar, which is what you use to heal and do techniques.
Their shrines lie beyond the Torii gates.
Sometimes I wonder if they hear our prayers.
They're always listening. And
Thank you, Enemy Man, and Death
if you
Scythe.
persist in your efforts, they will answer.
Thank you. I'll keep trying.
So anyway, let's go see what's out on this island. This is the last question mark I think I have on the lower island. Wonder if I can ride my horse there. It looks like maybe. Also, that yellow bird, that's another thing that they did to kind of help players and guide them to where points of interest are. If you're just riding around and this little yellow bird swoops down, if you follow it, it will lead you to something. Which I really like how they've done that, because I don't want to just spend all my time. I mean, I love exploring this world because it's beautiful, but I don't want to spend all my time just trying to find every nook and cranny of it. I like that the little bird will swoop in and say, hey, come over here. So this is the Shrine of Honor. These are sword kits is what they're called. And they're just cosmetics for your sword. Let's see. Sword kit options. Which one did we just get? There's the one that Matt wanted me to buy. In the Let's Watch we did. Oh boy. Gaudy. Looks like we killed Cruella DeVille and turned her into a sword. Ooh, that's pretty. I haven't actually looked at most of these. Alright. I don't know who would want a tie-dyed sword, but they del. Wait, is there more up there? No. Back to Prowling Tiger. Let's see, which one do I want to... I still can't get over that his clan logo is definitely like a fast-forward button. Ginbu's Darkness. I was running around with that one on for a long time. I don't think these really have no... I mean, it says, like, strike without warning, like the Hunter of the Skies. I don't think there's any benefit to any of the sword kits. I think they are purely cosmetic. That one's kind of cool. I don't like tassels. I feel like tassel... Oh, it's got skull tassels? Done. That's it. I start to say I don't like tassels, and then I realize that the tassels are the best part. Yeah, they're pretty obnoxious. But okay, so it's time to go north into the next island. I'm going to start by getting this legendary armor right here. Also, fast traveling is pretty fast. Is that still set to 7 days? No. Thank you, Killswitch. It may have been an old notification. And Twitch is still not 100% cool with me for some reason. I'm only at 11.6% dropped frames tonight. Thank you, Max Martin. That's one of the bamboo strike, which is, what I think I've already done this one, though. How do we get over here? Jump! Yay. Hey, Wrath of Kings. Okay, there we go. Very moody weather at the moment. The things you may see me picking up along the way. So flowers are the currency for just cosmetics. Which I don't care all that much about, to be honest. But I'm just getting them in case at some point it changes its mind and makes them about something else. The other major things that you'll pick up are bamboo. And, man, there's a lot of flowers in one spot. Bamboo and yew wood. There's also waxwood. Those are how you upgrade your bows. Hey, Talon. Look, sometimes I miss being on a gaming podcast. Okay, let me have my game review. Burnt out village. Hey, Delsor. Oh, got a fight. So, this game is really designed for you to play it in one of two ways. You can go kind of the honorable way or the ghost way. Lately, I've been finding I just kind of want to do the ghost way more. I'm sorry, the honorable way, which I know is probably surprising, considering. Because it's... The swordplay in this game is actually really fun. Thank you, Talon. I mean, I could just sneak up and stab everybody, but it's more engaging to actually have the sword fight than it would be if I just shot him or stabbed him. So, I'm also really curious because at this point I don't know. They've been building up to something so far where obviously his uncle's a samurai, is very like traditional samurai in that like any of this ghost nonsense is dishonorable and you need to walk the path of honor. And what you're doing right now is if you're what I've heard stories of how you retook the lower island because you do have a lot of that sneaking stabby stuff. Choosing the way not stealth. Okay, maybe that part isn't surprising. I assume that they're building up to an issue where you are disowned by your uncle, or there's some kind of conflict there if you continue doing honorable or dishonorable type combat. I don't think the game's robust enough. Thank you, Velvet Crux. I don't think the game's robust enough to have an actual system that's tracking that, where it decides if you've mostly been honorable or dishonorable. I think it's just that conflict's gonna happen no matter what because of the things you've already done. Yeah, Kriya, I don't think there's any repercussion to how you play. I think there's gonna be repercussions no matter what you do. Your gameplay style does not affect the story. It only affects the weather. It affects the weather? Really? Rio Chi says. So what does dark and stormy mean? There's a deer trapped. Supplies are kind of like money. So you want to pick up a lot of that. Thank you, Wonder Boy. Thank you, Velocrux. Hang on here. I still need one more sword upgrade, I think. I haven't gotten another sword yet, which I'm starting to think probably I won't. There's also steel, iron, linen. There's all kinds of things you can pick up. Also, I will say, there's one thing about this game that's a little clunky. And that is managing the various types of attacks and weapons. Thank you, Azrael. So, if you're more stealthy, it gets more stormy. I don't think I've been that stealthy. I mean, I've done a fair amount of stealthing. I kind of, after I moved to Act 2, all of these farms, which I had been finding the whole time and not knowing why they mattered, all of a sudden, all of them were taken over by Mongols, which was a weird choice because it's all part of this quest that we're headed towards right now for how you get the Gosaku's armor. Each of the villages had a key to the armor, and so you have to liberate the village to get the key, which I didn't actually know. They turned red when I went up there. It was a really weird thing where I got to this point and then went back south. And so it didn't unlock that. It didn't tell me about it until after I'd done 5 of them. And I ended up going back up here for something, and then it was like, oh, you're in Act 2 now, and the Mongols attacked all those, so you should go save them. Thank you, Ezra Nova. But anyway, so I had the last one to save. But the weird thing was, all of the enemies in there, that they're all hostage situations. So you got to save various hostages, and if you're going like aggro, then they constantly are sending one guy over to kill the hostage. If that happens, you fail. So it almost forces you to be a little bit more ghosty, because otherwise you're constantly just trying to fight them off, killing the hostage. But the weird thing too was that, you know, there had been a progression of enemy, getting harder and harder as you go up through the series, or through the game. And then all those villages were like level 1 enemies again, and I just rip them apart. Because I have various things on here at this point that increase my damage. So, I mean, I'm just chopping them to bits. So it was a weird choice. But now I have all the keys, so maybe we'll get Gosaku's armor. I don't know if I'll use it, because the armor I'm wearing, if you can call it that, because it's clearly just a cloth outfit, increases my damage, my melee damage by 30%, and also makes it harder for them to detect me. So it's pretty powerful. The chest armor is basically the only thing that affects your stats. The headband and the face mask are just cosmetic. I haven't even looked at this in a while. Wait, I got this one on. Glowering Warrior. Ooh, I think I like that one better. Look, he's COVID ready. No problem. Except for that, hole where his mouth is. Nah, he should really be wearing the thief's wrap. More episodes of Technical Difficulties? Yep, they're coming up soon. I think they'll be mid-August, which means I really got to get to work. Ooh, that looks cool. Let me switch to that. I could also put a straw hat on. Can you customize your character? You can customize what they're wearing, but the protagonist is the protagonist, so you can't really change what he looks like. There's lots of cosmetic things you can do, though. So, for example, on this one, you can... I guess maybe I don't have another... Yeah, like on Tadayori's armor, I have 2 different color palettes, I guess, that I can pick from. I think I bought them somewhere. I don't remember exactly where. I like that this one has a donut on his belt, and it jiggles. That's the archer armor. Anyway, what I was going to say, though, the one thing that is a little bit off-putting is... Okay, so, for sword fighting, you've only got the 2 buttons, the heavy strike and then the regular strike. Then you got dodge, you got block, and then we get into all the other stuff. So, if you hold right trigger, you can change your stance, which each of the 4 stances is useful against a certain enemy type, be it someone with a spear, someone with a sword, someone with a shield, or a brute. Say you get. Then on the left, you've got sticky bomb. These are like various things that you've unlocked. Sticky bomb, kunai, and smoke bomb, which you change with the D-pad. So you hold right trigger and then use the triangle, square, X, or 0 to change stance, and then you hold right trigger and use the D-pad to change what your R1 attack is, which is throw one of these things. And then if you want to shoot, then you hold left trigger, and then if you want to change the type of arrow, then you have to switch between the triangle and square, and then you have to hit the left D-pad to swap between the various types of things, including if you want to do a throwable, like, for example, something where you throw it to get someone's attention, then you have to throw this wind chime and then say, I want to switch back to this, and then maybe I want to go over to this, and then shoot them with an arrow, and then an exploding arrow, and it's just like, there's a lot. It's a lot. And it's a lot to try and do on the fly in a battle. Like, if you want to switch between things, it'll become instinctual the more you play it, I'm sure. But, if you're just kind of like chilling and not really willing to put that much focus into like type A gaming it, it takes a little while before you really settle into using a lot of that stuff. And it gives you a lot of options. I mean, the sticky bombs are really cool. The, you know, if various throwables, like the black powder bomb is pretty cool. It's just remembering to do them when a bunch of guys are running at you and you're like, oh, let me just hit 1,000 keys to switch to that thing I want to do and then switch to the other thing I want to do. And that part's a little clunky. I don't know that there's a better way to have done it. So I think is with the options that they wanted to give the player, they actually did a good job of making it function cohesively. It's just that it's a complicated system. Okay. Well, since we're here, we might as well go see what that is. Guide me wins. I do also really like that you can pick things up on your horse without getting off. So, initially, the Fox Shrines unlock these slots. You start with just like 1 or 2. I forget how many. I think it's just 1. And then you visit enough Fox Shrines to open subsequent ones. After that, you can still go to the Fox Shrines. And they gave me this charm, the Charm of Inari's Might. And apparently, the more shrines I go to, the stronger this will get. So I think I'll need 2 more to level it up. The horse's name is Sora. You can thank Matt for that. He was in the Let's Watch when I did it. Thank you, Sarah. Goodness, thank you, Killer Robot. Goodness gracious, thank you so much. Ow, the bear! Ow! Whoops, that was maybe more arrow than I needed for that situation, but I was very distracted. Thank you, Killer Bot. Your cheer was accompanied by a killer bear, which was really impressive timing. And then I shot it with an explosive arrow because I did not have my half bow out. Oh, 1 more. To earn Charm of Silence. Well, that's not upgrading my charm. That's turning it into a Charm of Silence. So I've never been up onto this island, so everything up here will be new to me. Hello? Horse? Shockingly enough, I've also never tried shooting one of those deer. Ooh, I see bad guys. Let's go kill them. Hello!
I'm right here.
Ooh, this guy's fancy. So I've upgraded this. It starts off with you just kill the one guy. Helps if you watch their feet. I've got it all the way upgraded to 3. Is it the dog? No. The dog will be coming, though. It's like a flash bomb. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, water stance. Roll away! Woo! Is that it? Oh, dog! Like angry chows. Or I guess that's just a chow. No offense to chow owners, but we all know they're angry. Oh, see? And we saved somebody too. Good on us.
You're going to be all right.
Lord Sakai, I thought you'd been killed.
Not yet. Many have tried.
Thank you, Bam Bam Bones.
You're safe. Go.
Deer gives you nothing.
Wait.
See? I'm glad I haven't done it, because arrows are hard to come by.
Camp in your father's old fort.
That burned during the Yarikawa rebellion.
Oh, she's actually telling me stuff.
They'll have no defenses.
Usually they're just like, thanks for saving me. That was awesome of you. Peace. Alright, let's see. Really should have my traveler armor on so that I can reveal more of the map, but... Then you take one down. Eventually, I'm sure I will unlock enough stuff to not really need to worry about that. Yeah. Now, this game does suffer from a very large bug. And it's not really the game so much, I think, as the platform. This is an issue I remember having, I think, with God of War as well. Which, if any of you remember watching my God of War streams, if you go to rest mode, if I put this in rest mode, something goes wrong with the camera speed. And it's bad enough to the point where if you crawl under something, you can't crawl out from under it without having to, like, really... You have to turn yourself all the way around and wedge your ass backwards through the hole. So if you play this game, don't put it in rest mode. Don't put your PlayStation rest mode with it on. You got to close the game or turn it all the way off. I'll give you an example later and tell you what happens if you try it later. Hey, Cravicle. Long time no very short game today, which is crazy. Yeah, that's awesome. At least a short game today. Cool. What game is it? Nope, not that. Nope, not that. See, this is one of those moments. Oops. I got distracted. Still getting the timing down on the perfect parry. So there's a perfect parry, which is that thing where you get the slow-mo when you do it. There's also a perfect dodge, which I've just unlocked, which allows you, both of those allow you to do a counter that does extra damage. But it's a very tight timing, so you really have to dial it in. I think I even have something on right now that makes it so the window's a little bit bigger, and it's still fairly challenging to get it. Thank you, Bloodgarm. Bloodgarm. Due to my security job, this is the first time I've been able to catch one of your streams. Getting super stressed due to my crappy satellite internet connection, and the point I have spiked my Xbox into the ground. Thanks for being awesome and doing what you do. Hopefully catch you in your stream. Ease my internet pains. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your rough internet. Believe me, I get it right now. Me and Twitch are not getting along on the internet front. But thanks for being here, and I appreciate you cheering. Hello, Mongol friends. You want to do battle? Oh, this one's got a hawk. I do have to kill the hawk. I'm sorry. Maybe. Hey, Gravicle. Baked with love and accidentally falling with a cute banker. This is your boss. Oh, that's awesome. Am I about to get stabbed? Yes. No, that's just my own sword. Is it on Steam? Thank you, Sir Red Rebel. Rest mode has always been broken with the PlayStation, at least with me. I never have it in rest mode because something always breaks. Weird. What? I can't fathom why that would cause a problem. Thank you, love ya. CT scan came back clean. No brain swelling here. But no masses here. Well, hey. Sometimes knowing what it's not is kind of relieving as well. Lead me, oh fox friend. No? You lead? Take? Are we here already? No. Tiptoe through the tulips with me. Man, they're just throwing flowers at me now. Alright, we'll unlock the charm. I still don't know how you upgrade charms. Charm of silence. Alright. You also have to wait for that to go away before you can hit start to see what these things are. Or I could have just hit the thing right there. But I'm sad that that didn't upgrade. Oh, Inari. It specifically has to be Inari shrines. I didn't know that there was a difference. Interesting. Charm of Shadows. Reduce the enemy by 10%. Yeah, I'm good. Eventually, I'll get to this armor.
Norio's here. No sign of any other ones.
Yeah, I'm not here to talk to him right now. Yeah.
Lord Sakai, please join me.
Oh, it's
The
another
tale of
musician.
Gosaku awaits you.
All the legendary stuff. They have this guy like
Gosaku,
sing to you.
tell me about him.
Gladly, my lord.
Oh, silence, not shadows. So I should check what that was.
Centuries ago,
Thank you, Mighty
Tsushima
Porg.
was terrorized by the Red Hand bandits of Akashima. Around this time, a farmer named Gosaku heard the spirit of a dead samurai calling to him. He
Thank you,
found the
Azrael.
body, still clad in brilliant armor. Overwhelmed by the armor's beauty, Gosaku stole it. Before long, the Red Hand reached Gosaku's home, knowing the farmers would lose everything if the bandits went unchallenged. Gosaku donned the samurai's armor. The bandits charged. Gosaku's sword arm trembled in fear. He resigned himself to death. But blow after blow glanced off the armor, and Gosaku did not falter.
Sounds like the armor's beat to
The
shit.
bewildered bandits staggered back, tripping over their feet. A mysterious sense of calm suffused Gosaku's body and mind. Impressed by Gosaku's bravery, the dead samurai's spirit guided his blade. Before long, Gosaku cut down the final bandit, and the Red Hand were never seen again. Years later, when Gosaku died, the farming families locked the armor away for safekeeping. Each family holds a single key to the lock. Now terror stalks our island again. The farmers of Tsushima claim to have seen Gosaku high on a hill, looking for a mighty warrior to protect our farms once more.
Yeah, I'm in Act 2. I don't know how many acts there are, but I am in Act 2. So I'm on the second island. So I already went and got all the keys.
The armor is still locked away.
And now the Mongols are hunting for it, raiding farms across the island in search of the keys.
Which farmsteads hold the keys?
Aoi, Iijima, Kutta, Koshimizu, Ohama, and Yagata. If you find the keys,
I got
they
them.
say the armor is hidden on a hilltop.
They're in my pocket.
Kashima.
The Mongols will never lay hands on it.
Of that, I am certain, my lord.
Obtain the keys from the 6 farmsteads. Okay, did it. And now we just go over there, I guess. Blow winds. That is a lot of flowers. Oh my god! Thank you so much, Killer Robot, sorry. I've been reading a book called Network Effect, which the main character's name is Murderbot. So Killer Bot's in my head already, so it's kind of interesting timing. So thank you again so much, Killer Robot. I really do appreciate that. And no bear this time, so we're good. That would have been unbearable. Yeah, I know. I hate me too. Drowned man shore. Thank you, Shane. Yeah, I'm a dad. I'm allowed to make dad jokes. That's the rule. I didn't make the rule. I live by a code, just like the samurai. If there is a dad joke to be made, I must make it. Is my code as impressive as that as the samurai? It's not for me to say. Well, this guy's got a story. What's going on here?
I knew you'd find me, Sakai.
Oh. I wasn't looking for you. But, okay. Hi. So, we doing this, or... What's happening? Hey, Shane!
That's a cowardly traitors. You all deserve death.
And samurai are
I don't think I have.
spoiled hypocrites who steal glory from real warriors like me. I'll prove it.
Come on, then.
The Straw Hats are basically like mercenaries who have turned on you. Alright. It's in shots like this where I feel like I should have turned on Kurosawa mode. Gravical, my internet, it's my connection to Twitch is choppy, is probably the problem. That looks like that is a very painful sword guard. Oh, wasn't expecting the kick. Whoa. Oh, can't dodge that.
You lived your life in a castle. He made
Thank you,
soft.
Shane.
Then why are you out of breath?
I'll look it up. Oops. Ooh. That was a perfect dodge. Only done like 2 of those ever. Ooh, nice follow-up. Got him. God, so cinematic.
Farewell, Ronin.
He's dead. Don't really have to say goodbye to dead guy. Ooh. What is it, yellow bird? Hey, Graphical. It's entirely my connection to Twitch. My internet's actually fine. It's just me and Twitch are not getting along for some reason. Thank you, Talon. The book you're currently reading part of the Murderbot Diaries? Yes, it is. It's, I think, the most recent one. Network Effect. The world is like my baby. I love it. I want to see it grow. Have fun. No, it's fine, Graphical. Good luck. That's awesome. Thank you, Blood Garb. Oh, sorry to hear that. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry your internet's having trouble. Let's compose a haiku. Standing amidst... I didn't see what the topic was. Ocean out of reach. Standing amidst death. A grim reminder. Ooh, let's go with a grim reminder. Lo, never forgotten. Unknown world teems with life. Always standing together. That doesn't seem to make sense for alone, never forgotten. Once a grander sight. Fading memories. That would be a weird thing to alone, never forgotten, but fading memories. Nowhere left to go. I feel like this flows better. Yes, yes. I'm a poet, apparently.
A grim reminder. Alone, never forgotten.
Twitch is just struggling with me for sure. Thank you, Azrael. I think Twitch is just tired of my shit. Headband of uncertainty. Oh, that does not sound like the kind of thing I would. And here I am just wearing the t-shirt of indecision. And the shorts of style indifference. The other thing is there's no camera lock in this, which is kind of interesting. Get it. Thank you. Horse. Oh, there's that bird again. What do you want this time, bird? Where are we going? Oxton. Oh, there's a bear over there. Nope, hang on. Nope, didn't mean to use that one. Oh, I burnt the bear up. Oh, God. I really need to get my regular arrows back. There we go. Okay. Apparently that guy got flung in the air by being burned. Breath of Hachiman. Yeah, I've definitely just burned this entire marsh down. Oh, is this a snow fox? Nope, just the lighting. Guide me, regular old red fox. Make a red fox the comedian joke, except I don't know any, and none of you would get it. Now, if you can look ahead and figure out where the shrine is before he leads you to it, it saves you a lot of time. Ah, there's an Inari shrine. Interesting. Sorry, I'll pet the next fox, I promise. Hello. Oh, bad people. Uh-oh, hang on. See, there's someone over there hurting a hostage. Stop it. Dogs! Alright, now let's switch to the sticky bomb, and then we just wait for this guy to get a little bit closer, and then stick it to him, and... Oh! Bad dog. Ooh. Okay. Oh. You're up to firing two now, eh? Uh-huh. Now he's firing three! Dang it. Thanks, Azzy. It's hanging in there, though I'm starting to feel it again now. Because I talked too much at the beginning of the stream.
My prayers have been answered.
Be careful up there.
There we go. Back to the just you cool. Oops. I was supposed to kill enemies with the longbow. Occasionally it, wait, am I in a city? Why is that an option? When you have, like, certain fortifications. Oh, it is a farm. Okay. So you have, bonus objectives. I didn't realize I was in a farm. Sometimes they don't show up until kind of too late. Oh. Oh, I didn't kill him. Crap. Well, this'll do it. Excuse me. I'd like to save that man. Well, that's one way to do it. Let me know when you're done. One. Okay. Man! Hey, Messino. Some awful shooting on my part. Thank you, Liam. What's good? Not my internet connection or voice. Life's alright, though.
You're safe now.
I got my bonus objective already. Did I forget somebody back there? Sometimes on these farms, it's kind of hard to find where the rest of the guys are. Yeah, I'm just getting some ammo. Yoop. Ninja roll. Wow, got 5 heavy arrows and 4 explosive arrows. That was the best pickup I've had in a long time. Thank you, Garm. Where are the bad guys? Maybe that way. Oh, there's a bad guy. Shot. Got him. Now, is it honorable if I shoot him with an arrow? Oh, okay.
You'll be free soon.
So there's more than one guy.
I'm forever indebted to you.
Thanks again, robot.
And stay
Have a good night. Usually it's not worth it to search buildings. Sometimes you'll find something, but it's kind of rare. Okay, come on. Go through the door. There we go. Yeah. Hello. Ooh. That's a lot of guys. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, okay. Terror move. Ooh, I missed. Their own archers shoot their guys all the time. Nice duck. Okay. Hey, Messino. I haven't tried that in this game yet. That's more of a 7-day strategy, as you said. Thank you, Kate, love you. Well, you know, I had that thought too, because obviously money exists in this world, so my thinking is that
You are the equal of Gosaku, my lord.
if it was
As a
about...
sign of our gratitude, take this key to his armor.
Thanks.
We'll wear it in defense of the people of Tsushima.
If you were taking money from them, it would make sense, because you're like the Lord, so you would just, obviously, in the time of war, say, I'm not paying you, just make it. But supplies is, I think, how they get around it, because then it's like, oh, you know, this is, you need stuff to make it, so here's supplies. They Harpo. Trying to keep your child from getting into something and didn't really hurt them in the process. Now I feel like it. Oh, yeah, it happens, Harpo, but you're still doing the right thing when you're trying to protect them. Oh, there. See? Now the sun came out.
Get through this.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it's not going to be a quick process, I guess. What's this? Dark water encampment. Alright, that's cool.
Let's go, Sona.
Wait a minute. Hello. I see you there. Can I do that on a horse? That would be wild. No.
You're doing good, sir.
It's not one of those swimming horses. With deep water, he just says no. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Go across. There we go. I need a scuba horse. He is a smart horse, yeah. Right over there. More flowers. And someone else to give me a rumor about something.
My brother wanted to be a samurai, Lord Sakai. He built a bamboo training stand, spent a whole winter
where?
practicing on it.
Bamboo cutting. An excellent way to become a better swordsman. Perhaps I can join your brother in practice.
Sadly,
Definitely
he
dead.
died of fever a few
Yep.
years ago. But every time I see a stand beneath its flag, I think of him.
And now, so will I. Thank you. Take care.
I'll think of that guy, that person I met whose brother used to do bamboo cutting, but whose name I never knew. I shall remember him always, as I think of him as that bamboo guy. Yeah. You don't see me. I'm invisible. Assassinated an enemy from above. Okay. What are we looking at here? Ah. So, in the beginning of the game, those leader guys over there, which is the one that's doing his workout, are really important because that's how you unlock the various stances. And you're going to want to not just kill them, but if you can, sneak into the camp and observe them, which means you kind of have to ghost your way in and get close and then just hold the right trigger for a minute and you'll observe their technique or whatever. Doesn't seem to have a point after that, though.
Let's see.
Oh, you're not supposed to move. Yeah, you're dead. Stop moving. Or who over here was looking at me? It's just some random iron on the ground outside the base. Oh, that's helpful. Who's am I going to? Well, where can I get above someone? Maybe that guy over there. It's a Mongol artifact. Ooh, big box. You can't fully assassinate the leaders either. You have to, you can weaken them, but you can't out and out kill them. Sneaky feet. I could just do a standoff and just kill them all. So I will.
Show me your skill.
Oh, I messed it up. Yeah, I know. Why are you telling me at this point? I'm using... Ooh, unblockable. Okay. This is a new enemy type. I haven't really fought these guys before. Oh. Come on. Boom! Roll! Oh, didn't quite roll. Okay. That everybody? We good? Let's not be, because there we go. What you got? Would you turn around, please? Hey, Chibi! Oh, yeah. You're not gonna... This guy over here thinks he's Kenshin. Oh, he is. Nope, he's not. Otosai. Oh, what's up, guys? Coming in from Fredo's stream. I'm looking forward to playing that Fall Guys game that Fredo was looking at. We had our eye on it for a while, but I'm really glad to hear that it pans out. Davog! Just spent a few minutes running around, picking up all the things, touching all the stuff. Who's this? Nato, the sake seller. I don't remember what this story is, but sure. The plumes of smoke are also a good way to get an indication of where you should be going in this game. It is a lot of fun. Hey, Jackie. And then there's the angry pigs, which are kind of an odd. They're definitely, pigs are dangerous, sure, like wild boars. And you need predator skins to upgrade your, like, arrows and, quick fire. Okay, stop. Come here. Damn it. Got it. So you spend a lot of time wrangling pigs. If you're on foot, they're actually coming after you for a fight. If you're on your horse, they just run away. Thank you, Nix, for the gifted sub. Bye, Jackie. Where am I? Okay. Arakawa. Should be right here somewhere. Where is he? I went past him. I have a lot of... Oh, there we go.
Lord Sakai,
Oh, it's Kenji. Okay.
Kenji, what are you doing?
you have stumbled on a perfect opportunity, my lord.
Uh-oh.
Down this road lies an enemy camp stuffed with supplies to feed, clothe, and heal dozens, hundreds, and the Mongols left. It's a ripe plum just begging for it.
What are you not telling me?
Mm-hmm.
This is a simple situation.
Mm-hmm.
No Mongols, lots of stuff. Help ourselves, help the people.
On the slim chance some good comes of this. Lead the way.
I knew you'd understand, Lord Sakai.
Vincent's just asked, is this game worth it? I think so. It's... I mean, again, I got this through work, essentially, for the stream, so... but it is 100% the type of game that I would have bought myself. If you like that Far Cry style game, then you'll like this.
I've been following these guys
And
for
it's
a while.
really
They
pretty.
are so arrogant they leave their camp unguarded when they go on raids.
Then who are you waiting for on the road?
Who me? Nobody. I was on my way to the camp when you happened by.
There are survivors taking refuge near the Yarikawa stronghold. They need supplies.
That's exactly the people I'm trying to help.
Kenji, if you haven't been able to guess,
What
is a
did I
fairly
tell you?
unsavourable
So
kind
beautiful
of
it
guy.
makes you weep.
Look around. Gather what you can.
Camp I just raided. Thank you, Ricky. I feel like he's looking around or gathering what he can. There we go.
Clothing, leather, silk, wood. This can help a lot of people.
I told you this was a good idea.
A sake barrel. Know anything about this, Kenji?
You think I'm the only one on this island who sells sake to the Mongols?
Yes.
My lord, I'm hurt.
Ooh, arrows. Gotta grab those when you can. Cabbages!
Anything
No.
valuable there? Precious metals, rare woods, a nice rug?
How about food? The kind people trying to survive a war could eat.
Oh, sure, that too.
Ah. Oh.
Kenji! I'll kill you!
Man
Man who's going to end Kenji's life. You left me here to die.
No, not true. I brought help. Meet Lord Sakai, also known as the Ghost.
One of you explain what's happening. Now.
Kenji set me up is what's happening.
It wasn't a setup. The Mongols were supposed to pay for this stuff, only they didn't. And then they took my friend Nato here hostage.
They were supposed to pay for this?
Hear that? They're back! Please, cut me loose!
Where did you get these supplies?
We stole them from Straw Hats.
Lord
Well,
Sakai,
that's more
can you
okay.
distract the Mongols?
So you can escape?
Not exactly. I have an idea. Trust me.
No more ideas, Kenji. Just
I
take your
don't.
friend and go.
Oh.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Got it! There!
Come on. Woohoo! Heavenly strike. Now do I fight them too? Yep. Oop. Okay. That everybody? Oh, then there's a bear. Why is there a bear? We don't know.
Kenji! Kenji's friend! You can come out now. It's safe.
Over here!
We are locked in! Lord Sakai!
Yeah, hold on, I'm picking up stuff. I'll be there in a second. Oh, you guys let the bear go. Got it.
We thought it would be safer in here.
But then they're locked.
Thank
There
you,
weren't
Lord
even any
Sakai.
actual cabbages, Kylo.
Thank you!
You know what happens now.
No, the frame drops are not in the
I'm
game.
going
The
to
frame
ride
drops
that
are my
Sakai
connection to
all the
Twitch.
way to-
Kenji,
In case you're
I think
wondering.
he's angry.
It actually is running very
Lord
smoothly
Sakai.
for me.
Our intention was always to gift our gains to the survivors who need it most. The camp outside the town of Yarikawa.
Gather everything you can. And when I visit that camp, I'm going to find it overflowing with food and medicine, correct?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, this game runs great on the PlayStation.
I told you this was a
I am running, it's one of those PlayStation enhanced games, so I am running it in the prioritize, where's the display, here we go, better frame rate instead of going for the 4K. Thank you, Nuclear Bunny. So I could go for the higher resolution, but I like it. Higher
What's
frame
that?
rate.
It worked out perfectly.
Doesn't seem like it has any issues, honestly, that I've noticed with frame drops. Is that another fox shrine? Boy. Lead on, fox bro. Come on, just once. You know you want to say it. Do a barrel roll. Game Dark Souls like I've been hearing about? No, I wouldn't say it's really like Dark Souls at all. It's way more like Far Cry. Dark Souls, well, at least to my mind, Dark Souls is really punctuated with those long, drawn-out fights with a super boss that you have to slowly learn their techniques and how to dodge at the right time. And there's an element of that, but it's not nearly as intense as Dark Souls. Looks like a Mongol troll. Thank you, Jess.
Come here and fight.
Oh, thank you. Oh, got distracted. You done? Oof. Not the cleanest fight. Still one though. What is that? Birth of suffering. What was this that I went past? The river children. Oh, okay. Let's go do that. Hey, Kate, love you. I don't know if I'm excited for the new Fable game, to be honest. The last Fable 3 was okay. And considering that property has changed hands so many times at this point, who knows what the next iteration is going to look like. Fable for me has always been a story in disappointment. Though they got closer eventually to their kind of ideal, but their initial promises were always under-delivered on.
He came at night. Did you see it?
Calm down. What's your name?
Shino, my lord.
Shino. Tell me what you saw.
A river child.
A river child. Oh, a kappa.
A demon? You sure?
It's just like the stories my father told me. A monster in the river. Claw marks in the soil.
You're lucky to be alive.
I hid while my father went to go scare the kappa away. Then I heard splashing and screaming.
I will check on him, Shino. Stay here, away from the water.
The river children. I never heard them referred to like that before. Oh, we're about to do some of the tracking that you do occasionally in this game. Which is to say, looking at footprints.
Half-eaten fish. Something was ravenous.
Oh, it's
Knocked over. Something was in a hurry.
but it stopped to eat so much fish.
Tracks. Could be human or animal. They lead into the river.
Oh.
The tracks continue.
That way. Real dark. Aha. That way. Good thing he stayed in the mud. Oh, they're there. Good way to go into any battle, by the way. Looking at the ground.
Must be Shino's father. The cuts are savage but clean. Possibly from a blade. His killer may have left a trail. More tracks. He went this way.
It's a weird-footed person. I can't actually see any tracks right now. I'm just assuming that
Smell.
it's... down this path. Now there's tracks.
It wasn't Kappa. Just thieves, murderers, monsters just the same.
There's not really been any supernatural elements in this game, so. Spurt, spurt, die. I'm starting to get it.
He likely stole from Shino's father. Tried heal a few rocks.
We just steal from the bandits, and then we'll be on our way. Search the bandits. Oh, okay. Yeah.
A flute. Must have belonged to Shino's father.
Ah, I shall play the flute.
I will return it to her.
Oh, can't play the flute now. You have the ability to play the flute in the game. Oh wait, there we go. For a second there, I thought my flute had skull tassels on it too. My horse can't make it to me. The secret is not to look. Magic horse! Whee! Wow, she got right back to work. Good for her.
My father.
I'm sorry, Shino.
The Kappa killed him.
Not Kappa. Thieves.
No,
Thank you, Messino.
only a demon could do such a thing.
Folklore creatures, they're
Desperation
turtle-like creatures that
can bring
suck
out the
your
demon in
soul
the best
out
of
of
men.
your anus to kill you? Oh, why would you do that?
Is there somewhere you can go?
You have so many orifices that are less disgusting, even if it sucks it through your nose.
Akashima. My aunt is from there.
Did this belong to your father?
Yes.
I feel like the Kappa was,
Travel to
if that's
Akashima
the
with
case, then it was just a demon they invented to explain why people died from dysentery. Yeah, one day you just shit your soul out your ass, and
I'll head for
the
Kappa.
demon got you. Ooh, retake. I should spin some of those. Charm of bludgeoning. All right, let's see what that does. Also, it was the charm. No, silence. That was the one that the Inari Shrine. Reduces enemy detection speed by 15% and increases resolve gain by a minor amount. Now that is actually pretty useful because it does two things. Why is dysentery mentioned so often in these streams? Look, it just comes up naturally. What can I say? Thank you, Messino. Take with either that or disembowelment, but Japanese folklore has your soul in your anus for whatever reason. Well, that's one way that it can escape quickly, I suppose. Moderate increase to stagger damage. Okay. Farewell, weeping woman. Sorry your dad's dead. I'm off to another adventure. Let's go save the Nutella settlement. Hello!
Are you cowards?
I'm here for the fight. It slices. It dices. It curls and fries. That was a leader. Hello. Alright, let me just take a second to go to Moon Stance. That's the one I always forget about for these guys. Who else do we have around here? Come out. I must stagger you before I slay you. Hi. It was not quite as good as I hoped. Oops. Meant to stagger you. My bad. Stop throwing shit at me. Whoops, excuse me. Wow, okay. Playing tennis with me. Woohoo! That was quite a kick. Whoa. So legend increases, just get more technique points. That was a pretty clean fight for me. I got hit once. And I got the bonus objective. High five, self. Yes, I have played Oregon Trails again. That's a great point. Dysentery was a big problem in Oregon Trail. And gangrene. Thank you, Casatinova. Little Timmy would always lose a leg, and then that'd be the end of him. God, I want to eat some of that boar. What am I looking for here? Yeah. I haven't been to an upgrade place in a long time. Should really go. Nope! Didn't mean to do that. Squeeze back under. Okay, that wasn't the encampment. I was going to say, well, that was kind of disappointing for a mark that size on the map if it was just like 6 guys. Oregon Trail stream win. That'd be fun. I'd do one. Alright. Should I stealth this or go in samurai style? What do you guys want? I haven't really done much of the stealth this stream. Thanks, Stacy. There's nothing in this. Stealth. I can do a stealth one. Let's see a stealth attempt. I figured you guys would go for that because you have no belief in my ability to do so. And, you know what? I've given you good cause. Let's see what the bonus objectives are. The bonus objectives seem to usually be stealth-based. Aye. I think there is a technique that I could get that would help. Stealth hearing, that'd also be good. Now I can actually tell when someone's going to notice. Thank you, Jess. It's true, but that's not, 100% the wrong way to do it. Kill an enemy during a standoff. Crap! Okay. You can still kind of have standoffs and do stealth. Hey, Harpo. Because people in the encampment usually don't notice stuff happening around them all that much. I'll do one standoff and then I'll hide and stealth the rest of it. Standoff. Oh, that one up. Alright. Bye, guys. Watch this. Smoke bomb. And I'm gone. Now I just wait for them to relax. Ooh, there's the leader. He mad. He big angry. Alright. Let's see what we can do to stealth mode. So we got a guy in there. A lot of guys over there. That guy's by himself. Nope, 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 nope. Put it down. So I may not even need to do that. Nobody's looking, so. Which direction is he facing? That way. There's no back entrance to this tent? Alright. Does he come out of there or does he just stay in? Let's just kill him. I'll do. Iron. Alright. This little side's cleared. What do we got? Do we have any, like, quick kill things? Not really. Thank you, Kelbell. So I could do something like this. I don't actually know if this will break stealth or not. But if I throw... firecrackers in there, so they're all going to go check it out. And then you just throw a black powder bomb. Didn't kill him, though. I got most of them. That was pretty stealthy. Woohoo! No one saw me. That's stealth. Okay, the explosions don't seem terribly stealthy. Just notice how small I am in my webcam. It's because I'm leaning back in my chair. Normally I'm sitting up like this. Now I'm just like, ah. Look, no one saw me do it. That's still stealth. I did say stealth. I didn't say silent. But I was also just kind of experimenting with it because I had not really tried that. It's a thrown tool, which this game, it's hard to tell sometimes what falls into the stealth category as vis-a-vis how it expects you to play. sometimes shooting people is stealth. Uh-oh. Well, that was not stealth. Kicked my ass over the thing. Okay, I lost stealth points on that one. This is not an honorable way to do this. My uncle will be quite disappointed. Hey, Harpo! Definition of stealth. A cautious, unobtrusive, and secretive way of moving... Uh-oh. He didn't see me. That guy just went out and vomited. They didn't see me. Definition of stealth. A cautious, unobtrusive, and secretive way of moving or proceeding intended to avoid detection. Oh, you can't say that I haven't done some of those things. You can see me through the grass? That's not how that works. Give me the critical strike. Kick! Oh. Kick! This guy will not go for the kick. Okay. Silent. They'll never know I was here. Come ring the bell. Thank you, Parallel Divide, for the gifted subs. Well, you looked at me, which is not what you were supposed to do. So that was kind of on me. Alright, turns out I'm not stealthy. I get the perfect dodge timing down. There it is. Okay. Stealth. Hold on. Can't have this guy ruining my stealth. Thank you, Prometheum. What's in here? Much like Far Cry, you can also open these cages with arrows, because sometimes there's bears and other things pinned up in them. You would like to use that to attack people. Oh! Dude! Hi! Should really use my... Oh! Danger sense more often. Got him. Since it doesn't translate what the Mongols are saying, I just assume that it's all curses all the time. They're an angry people in this game. It's very strange that since the soul is in the anus, that I'm not striking for the anus. Seems like that would be my go-to target, according to the Kappa story. Ooh, oh, way up there? That's not my bow. Oh boy. There's a big bug on my wall. Let me see if I can get that real quick. You know, before it falls on my head. Sure. I don't know if this will work. Let's try this. Excuse me. Sorry for the loud noise. Got him. Ooh. Sorry. It was a cockroach. There was a cockroach on the wall. So. It wasn't a drill. That was a vacuum cleaner. And I just sucked it up. And I'm pretty sure he did. He did. But then I stuffed the entry with this so that he can't climb out just in case. It was not that big of a boy, but it was certainly like he was in striking distance. He was climbing the wall, going for the aerial assault, and I couldn't have that, so I had to suck him up. If I drilled the roach, that would have been impressive. Oh, look at this happy guy. I bet he just had a meal. He's having a good day. He's got kind of an itch on his right ear, and we just took care of it. There you go. No more itch. No, it's fine. He had an itch. Stealth. Ooh, missed. Not so much that time, though. Good. Nothing says stealth like just fully sprinting around in the camp. Hey, gay, love ya. Oh, who's looking at me? You see nothing. Also, movies. Thank you, Adriana. The bow in this game is pretty awesome. If you wanted to, you could go full archer and do really well. You don't see me. Oh, that guy's got a helmet. Wasn't expecting a Spartan. Okay. Super stealth. What are you telling? Oh. Good girl, Bella. You brought home the bits. Oh. Thank you, Darmist. Geckos eat roaches, so it appeared when I was in Okinawa. I had a couple in my room. Heard the crow game of gecko a couple days later. No roaches. Good to know. Gecko remained. I mean, I didn't think the gecko would lose in that fight. Release the falcons. Gotta kill everybody? Maybe. I also like that they have an option when you're getting close to the end, usually with the number of people left to kill. It has a, just like at the beginning where they have the standoff, they have a, all right, y'all come on out kind of moment where you can just have challenge all the remaining people to fight you. Hooray, we saved Nutella Settlement. These two guys on the struggle bus there at the bottom left. I'm calling it Nutella Settlement just to be silly. It's not Nutella. It's just a word that starts with N, and so I'm just making stuff up for fun. See if we can find another. There we go. Resolve target. Haven't done a bamboo strike thing in a while. Can you make that? Nope, won't go across. Oh my god. So much water around here. Come, jump up, horse. Thank you. Like some, oh, there's some bad guys. Let's go fight them. They've got evil dogs, though.
Are you cowards?
I'm gonna stand off, kill the guys, and then just have to kill the evil dogs. Alright, what if we were just not evil? Bad Puppo! Not you, Bella, you're great. Okay, give him a little stab. Good. See what they're working with. Oh, already got it. Ooh, lightning. 'Twas a dark and stormy game. Are you really trying to get me over there? Oh, we're on a peninsula. Crap. The problem with wind, it can go over water. Oh. There's just lots of roving bands of assholes. Almost waited too long on that one. Ah. Took maybe more than it needed to, but hey, it worked. Oh, I saved somebody. Hey, Null Void.
Hold still.
I tried Escape from Tarkov out a bit, and because it was, you know, super hot on Twitch for a while, and
the Mongols hold the nearby road.
It was hard to get into.
Capture anyone who passes.
So much about that game is either really obtuse or questionable when it comes to game design. But it's still a work in progress, so, you know. As with mini games these days, it comes out in early access-ish. People play the crap out of it before it's really done, and then it gets released and no one notices. Angry Bird! Angry Birds! Must be a camp or something up here.
Draw your blades.
Oh, 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 damn it. He got me with that one. Uh-huh. Do it. This doesn't even make sense. Ooh, there's a camp up here. Rebels retreat. Only fools rush in. I can't help shooting you right in the head. Ooh, that's one of my objectives. One more. You'll do. You don't have a helmet, you can just get a regular arrow. Dang it. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Hey, Jess. Elvis would be proud? Is that an Elvis song? Shows you how much I know about music. Oh. I did my super technique, which terrifies some of them. All right, bud. Let's see what you got there, big shoots. He stopped. You faked me out. Thank you, Campbell. Yeah, the arrow through plate doesn't work with the half bow, but with the long bow, with a heavy arrow, it does. So you can't shoot through armor with the smaller bow. You have to use the heavier bow with a heavier arrow, which you get some penetration if you're using a proper arrowhead. I mean, you don't have to get far into a skull to be the end of someone's day. Unlike other things, with an arrow in the head, just the tip, sometimes enough. Sufficient penetration for the task at hand. Hey, Arpo. Thankfully, she does watches nothing I make, so. Also, I did specify that with the specific point of interest was arrow to head. Ah, these archways mean that we're on our way to a shrine. And so does this bird. Alright, and there's a fox dead. Alright, settle down, game. You can give me everything at once? Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Uh-oh. Wow. Dang it. Oh, man. Let's just... All right, let's try that again. Woohoo! There's a grappling hook, obviously, which is okay when it works. Sometimes it's a little finicky. The other thing about these fox dens, though, is alright, so we know he's going down there. We can also just sort of go, they're probably going to end up over there. Yep. And there it is. Ooh. Good fox. Hello, little friendly fox. You would be eating my face. And jump back up there. Might as well go see what this other question mark is that's right here across the river. Hey, Benny. You're on the wrong side of the river.
Spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
Oh.
Tread carefully, my lord. Old Yarikawa is a dangerous place.
Okay.
What happened here?
We were coming down the road and heard screams. By the time we got here, it was too late.
They must have killed each other.
No, it was the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
Did I teabag them? Just a little.
Spirit.
I was
You
treading
know some
carefully.
of the tale, but not all.
Ooh.
Long ago,
Was that him getting his
samurai
pen
of
out to
Clan
draw
Yarikawa
all this?
were the most skilled swordsmen on our island.
Oh,
In
we're gonna get a better
every
sword?
generation, one lord was taught their
Oh,
family
no, it's a super technique.
a deadly technique called the Dance of Wrath that could cut through any foe's defense.
Much better than the
The
Saunter
Dance
of Angry.
Wrath found its greatest master in Lord Tokiyasa
Hey, Jess.
Yarikawa. Though beloved by his people, he resented Clan Shimura's power.
But I burp less.
Desperate to seize control, he set off a bloody rebellion that claimed countless lives. Lord Shimura's father and brothers fell to Yarikawa's Dance of Wrath technique. But with Clan Sakai's aid, Shimura put down the rebellion and executed Lord Yarikawa. Before he died, the traitor vowed to avenge his conquered people from beyond the grave. Now they leave offerings to his spirit at shrines in old Yarikawa's ruins. They beg for their enemies to die.
That's one way to do
The
it.
spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance answers their calls with the Dance of Wrath.
You believe these men were killed by that spirit?
They were merchants known for cheating their customers, profiting from deceit.
So someone prayed for their deaths.
The shrines overflow with
What's weird?
offerings to
Like,
the
this
spirit.
is someone in church going,
Begging
please let him
for
die.
bloody
Please
retribution.
let him die.
How do I find these shrines?
People burn a handful of straw and flower petals to make smoke.
So easy to
So the
find
spirit
in this
finds their
burning
prey.
wasteland.
Look to the sky, my lord.
Sure. I'll just look for the smoke in the war-torn Mongol-invaded island.
Be careful. Yarikawa's people haven't forgotten your clan's role in their downfall.
That was a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Them.
They're not a big fan of me. search for white smoke. So that we might learn the foxtrot of disappointment. Yeah! If you roll, then you're safe. That's the rules.
A shrine to the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance. Someone left a message.
End his worthless life.
Heita
So it
was a
really is,
fugitive.
please let him die.
He's at the camp nearby. End his worthless life. They must mean the survivor camp.
That over there? No. That over there. That's somebody running off?
Lord Sakai,
Hi.
how can we help you?
Which one of you is Heitaro?
I am.
Someone asked the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance to kill you.
Why would they do that?
He's a Mongol spy. Sneaks off every night for hours. Won't say where
Wow.
he goes.
I've done nothing wrong.
If you're helping the
She
Mongols,
just hard outed you.
We'll find out.
I would never do that. Please, let me prove it.
Watch
You
me.
can confess, my lord.
Never
I'll
talk to the
explain,
Mongols.
but not here.
Okay.
Follow me.
Okay. We're gonna go somewhere and watch him as he doesn't do anything wrong.
I can't believe they prayed for my death.
You should be more concerned about me. Unlike the spirit, I'm real.
But my lord, I've seen it.
Really? Where?
On the road. 3 bandits tried to rob me. The spirit cut their throats and vanished.
Who's knocking on the door? Thank you, Fed employee. Go to bed. It's a rogue kiddo. Okay.
This is where I come at night, my lord.
A grave. Who's buried here?
His name was Tojiro. We were close. But his wife and family were at the camp. I can't explain why I visit without hurting them.
Ah.
I understand. But the people at your camp don't, and they're scared. It's not safe for you.
Where else can I go?
Make your way to Ariake. Go, before it's too late.
Thank you, my lord.
All right, let's go answer some more death prayers. Anyone else looking for a horrible death? 2 for 1. Do it on the cheap. Using new cosmetics to buy. Bow vanity gear. Crane strike. That's it. That's the only one. Or noble crane. Well, I guess I might as well buy them because I got lots of flowers.
To assist your fight.
Okay. I don't like yellow all that much. Immaculate warrior. I hate that hat. Sure.
May it help you bring victory.
Relentless hawk. Oh. Ooh, which fancy pants do we want? That's pretty obnoxious. In that, like, I must be seen in this kind of way.
I'll I'll see you again.
Always happy to help. I'm honored to assist you.
Anything else I can get before I
That's all I can
fully
give you
upgraded
right now.
wind chime?
An
Ooh, I've got
excellent
a lot of
choice.
predator skins. Go nuts. Whew. All right, there we go. No more
Come back.
need for predator skins, I guess. You can get pretty upgraded before you ever leave the first island. My sword, like my Tonto, which is what you use for assassinations, is fully upgraded. My sword is almost fully upgraded. I think I've got like one more upgrade to do on it, though it hasn't given me the option to do it yet, which means I'm still missing something. Indication where I'm going here? Yeah. White smoke. Should be over there? Nope. A little bit more to the left. What's that R2? Can I swing from houses now? Never had that ability before. Ah, there it is. Maybe? Nope. Hard to say. This doesn't usually happen with this game, but occasionally it does make it hard to find what you're looking for. It's a pretty wide area, actually. Maybe if I go up there, I can find it. Doesn't help that it's nighttime. Yeah, the fog is also annoying in this particular situation. Shoot the bell. Why? Unsurprisingly, the bell broke the arrow. Metal beats wood. Right, somewhere around here, there's a tiny shrine with some white smoke coming out of it. Ah! Whoa! Ah! That's new. Are they really overwhelming, though? I'll be the judge of that. Ow, ow, son of a... Oh, my God! Ow! Someone has a Gatling gun for arrows over there. Woof. Oh, boy. I wonder if I could even have blocked that. That was rough. Come on, where's the smoke thing? I'm not entirely sure what controls the day-night cycle in this game. Because oh, there we go. That looks like white smoke. I mean, it definitely has one. Further away than I would have thought it would have been. Is that one? Like I'm leaving the area. No, that's it.
Someone left a message for the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
All right.
The
I'll do
Mongols
that.
enslave our people. They camp along the Kushi River, not far from this shrine. Destroy them. This is my fight, not the spirits.
Now we're leaving death prayers like, see those guys over there? Don't like them. Oh, wait. What? Am I not going the right way? Oh, I'm not. Following the winds, I thought. Ah!
Let me out. Please,
Someone got here first.
Calm down. I'll free you. Not Mongols. Ours. Why were they killed? Shieldmen. It took impressive skill to kill them.
I've killed dozens of them already.
The spirit cut down the horses. Tell me what happened.
The spirit. He cut through them all. Then he left. Thought I was going to die in a cage.
Who were these people with the Mongols?
They're the ones who sold me to them.
You're free. Go.
Thank you.
The spirit moved on.
Hey, what did he look
Returned to
like?
the shrine.
All right. Guess we didn't need to know. Ask any follow-up questions like, so you saw a ghost man. Who you gonna call? All right, I'm looking for these big pillars. Come on. Get up the hill. Bella, you're okay. Bella. Hello. What is it you want? Speak to me, dog. Thank you, Pollock Joppas. There's a smoke. Best I'm gonna do. Yeah, in retrospect, that's pretty obvious. I don't remember seeing that quite that distinctly before.
Another shrine to the spirit. If
What?
there was a message here, the spirit already claimed it. A battle close by.
Where, though? Did they make some more sounds? That way? Sounds like it. Yep, getting closer. Oh, got tired of running.
Spirit.
Wait for me! Oh, I didn't roll hard enough. That's my bad. You gotta roll a little bit harder. Not enough roll, you really get yourself in trouble. Oh, your throat. Yeah. Nope. go in there. Thought my, best chance of finding the spirit was to become a spirit.
Too late. The killer's gone. There's a way in through that opening below.
What? Where? Oh. So there is.
Someone's been living here for a long time. Warned by a samurai of Yarikawa.
What are you doing? Go to bed, you. Okay, a minute is not a literal a time frame. It's an indication of a future event.
But the words are nonsense. Something about Lord Yarikawa being alive.
You should try and get some
A banner of Clan Yarikawa.
No, you didn't. Go lay down. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Infested with fleas.
No, you didn't.
Yes, he did. Viewers, I did. Now, don't trust this man.
So you went and laid down and put your head on the pillow and closed your eyes and thought sleepy thoughts. Wait, you didn't say yes. So what did you do? Huh? You played with your Legos. So that's a little bit different than lay down in your bed and try and go to sleep. That's playing with your Legos. Just like earlier today when I caught you with 3 cookies.
Offerings taken from the shrines to the
Why
spirit.
did you have cookies?
The samurai of Clan Yarikawa survive?
I know they're yummy, but that doesn't mean you can always have
Need to look
cookies.
for another shrine offering.
They're free.
They're not free.
Yes, they are.
Daddy pays for those cookies.
To me, well, when I'm a kid, they're free. You only you buy them, and I don't have to pay.
Yes, they are free when you're a kid because I buy them and and what happened when you stole cookies?
What does that mean?
When you took cookies without asking, what happened?
Another
Hey,
offering to
Kyla.
the spirit. Lord Sakai is the last of his clan
Hey?
and a servant of the
Did you
dog
brush your
Shimura.
teeth?
Lead him
Then
to
why
the
do you
garden
have a
of the
piece of
gods
broccoli on
so
your
they
tooth?
may
You
witness
didn't even
his
eat your broccoli
death.
tonight, so that doesn't make any sense at all. What's on your tooth?
I don't know. Carrot?
I'm calling you out again. She fed her broccoli to her brother.
He took it fair and square.
What do you mean he took it fair and square? That's not how that works. Waited, I wasn't looking, and you convinced your brother to eat your broccoli.
He just ate it.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, if you have cheesecake, oh yeah, slide it at your wife.
Did you say you're gonna throw a cheesecake at my wife?
No, if you do, the viewers do, then they can throw it at their wife.
I'm trying to translate, but I have no idea what you just said. Something about flinging cheesecake at people.
Yeah,
Let's not fling cheesecake at people.
but it's tasty.
By the way, they say eat your broccoli.
I don't even have broccoli.
Not now. At least you ate your carrots.
Carrots are free.
Nothing's free.
Yes,
It all costs money.
even my head.
Your head costs a lot of money if you count having the hospital fees and whatnot. Dentist. That's in your head too. All right, you.
Wait, I know that costs nothing.
It doesn't cost nothing.
No, I know something that's free.
What?
That house.
Thank you, Janine.
This house is free.
The house is not free either. That costs money too.
Yeah, they're free houses and free hot dogs.
We have neither free houses nor free hot dogs.
Yeah, we're in a free house.
It's not a free house. This costs mommy and daddy lots of money.
Only $1.
No. Our down payment was significantly higher than $1.
Then we're down to 0%.
No, there's no interest rate that you can get for 0%. That's not true either.
You got the house free.
Why would you think we got the house for free? It's only free. You weren't even alive when we got this house.
Because that's free.
You didn't exist. You don't know.
You don't exist.
All right, I don't exist. What can I say to that? Go to bed is what I can say.
And I can say, where's Bella?
And I can say 5.
Where's Bella?
4.
I'm slamming the door.
Please don't slam my door. Thank you. 3. Oh, hi, Bella. Lord Sakai is the last of his clan and the servant of the dog Shimura. Lead him to the garden of the gods so they may witness his death. Go to bed!
Spirit,
You!
kill me.
Go to bed and close your door, and then she won't keep you up.
Can you turn down your volume while you're chatting?
No. Why aren't you in bed?
I'm gonna break out if I hear one more voice.
Eli?
Yeah?
I love you.
I love me too.
Great. Go to bed.
Fine.
Don't let her out. Thank you.
Garden of the gods, and end this.
Now where be the garden of the gods? Okay, I'm just gonna be really quiet now. This just became an ASMR stream.
My lord,
Oh, hi. What's up? How are you?
What do you know about the Garden of the Gods?
only that it's a beautiful field of white flowers.
Okay, good to know. Beautiful stream. Field of white flowers. Okay, here we go. The wind blows. The dog barks. Bella. There she goes. She doesn't like it. I'm sorry, Bella. I'll stop. Okay, I stopped already. What do you want? Bella also doesn't like it if you make cat noises. Meow. 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 How did I summon a child?
You're saying meow.
There you, Bolik.
I love kitty.
Okay, go to bed.
Fine.
Now. Thank you for not jumping on me. I know you wanted to, Bella. Ooh, that's magical. Look at that. Thank you, Lexical. Stop king shaming.
Spirit, he was just here.
You a dog.
Ooh, we're about to have a duel.
Statues of the gods. This must be their garden.
That's some powerful fireflies.
No spirit. This note's addressed to me.
Hey, Talon.
Yarikawa's
I am the cat
vengeance is
whisperer,
coming.
yes. Thank you, Kate, love you.
So you're the spirit.
That is
I am the
quite a
wind
get up.
that stirs the ashes.
Oh,
I am Yarikawa's vengeance.
You spilled blood using a technique that died with a clan of traitors. Who are you? A samurai's daughter? Did you survive the rebellion?
No one survived. This is a land of ghosts.
creepy. Oh, okay. We're an equal opportunity slayer of people.
Who asked you to kill me?
The peasants who bow to you. The merchants who smile as you pay them. All Yarikawa prays for the death of Clan Sakai and Shimura.
Not everyone. Some forgive.
The rest weep for revenge. I will bring them comfort.
Did you not see the tiny rat skulls on my sword? Do you now know what these mean? It means I killed rats. Ooh.
Let's see how you move.
Yarikawa is your grave.
What technique are we gonna learn? Oh, I hope it's that one.
You're fast.
You never should have come.
Stab!
What are you doing?
Thank you, Phoebos.
Learning.
Cha!
I know how to defeat you.
No.
I do?
You will die.
Behold the dance of wrath!
You were a great warrior, but you let rage blind you to the true enemy. The Dance of Wrath belongs to me now. I use it as you should.
I took it. And now I perform the cha-cha of relief over your grave. Oh, wait, what's this one? Explosive arrow is a mythic... Oh, okay. I was looking forward to that one. Okay. Consecutive unblockable attacks that inflict high damage. Kills may terrify enemies. Thank you, Motto! Choose each target. So slash, slash, slash. Cool. Bow. Bow. Okay. It's 10 million fireflies. They must have been here. What's this up here? Oh, let's get the armor. That's where we'll call it a night. At some point, I was also on the way to a bamboo strike, I think. Pretty sure it was around here somewhere. Same direction. All that way. Oh, bad guys. Overwhelming forces! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, shit, I forgot I could live. Maybe? Okay. No, goddamn. Gonna stand up. Uh-oh. Stand up. Oh, God. Why do they keep making me watch? Ah. Oh, no. What a terrible place to go. I'm not going in there. No. Going around. What a game design choice. Like, okay, we're going to give them a warning that this is a bad area, and then we're just going to make magic arrows pummel them to death. That'll show them. Huh. Yeah. A very odd way to warn you. Hey, warning, this area is kind of hard. Or it's overwhelming force. And by that, I mean that you will just be hate pummeled by arrows until you collapse multiple times. See you, Dr. Grimm. Where am I? Not anywhere close. I should really upgrade my stuff at some point here, but I guess I'm about to get new armor. Oh, let's use our new technique on these guys. First, let's get their attention. The hawk stayed on him all the way down. My bad. I really wanted you to come down here and fight me. Hello? Bad guys? Get off that horse. And technique! Ow. Guess they have to be a little bit closer. Stop throwing things at me. stuff.
We make a good team, don't we?
Alright, so they have to be in very close proximity to get... Oh, look at that sunrise. Wow. That's pretty. I call this sun rising over dead guy with something I want. Now it's just sun rising over dead guy. Who had some stuff. So relaxing. Except for that dead guy. That dead guy was a little off-putting, but otherwise very relaxing. Mongol territory. Oh, man. I gotta save all these people. Ain't a samurai just samurai for a bit? Whoops. Sorry. Hold on. I'll be out of this in a minute. Okay, does he know I'm here? No. Got him. Unlike those point-blank bow shots. Heavy bow, man. Let me go to bed. Go to bed. I will begin to cuddle with you momentarily. Go to bed. Go to bed. I do too. Excuse me. I told you I will be in shortly. How about that? But you aren't staying in your bed where you're supposed to be. Someone was angry about me doing that, but I didn't see them. Alright, so go get in your bed.
You're going to be alright.
I will be there in 14 minutes. Yes, 14.
I owe you my life.
14. If you stay in your bed. Thank you.
Hi viewers, love you. Have a good night.
Nope. Give me that resolve. Yep.
Over here.
You're free.
Still.
Let's see if she actually stays in bed for 14 minutes.
Go and stay safe.
Oh, one more longbow kill. That one. Got him. Never actually tried going under the house. I mean, I've been under a house in here, but not in like a sneak in and kill anybody sort of way. Lots of sticky bombs under a house. You wouldn't think that that would be in the crawl space. Hello. So that would be a situation like trying to crawl out from under there where you would get stuck.
Here, you.
Oh, I thought I killed you already. Nope, don't get on the ladder. Hold on, we gotta go save that human. Which is what I also am. You have a pretty wide margin of assassinate. Get it right. There we go. Slipped it right under the hat. The hostages don't like to be saved when anybody's anywhere close. Oh, he's noticed the dead people. Hi. Okay, I was coming to save you anyway.
You'll be free soon.
We thought our farm was lost, Lord Sakai.
Really don't need to have a conversation about this.
No, you may have it.
I've already got like 12 of these things.
They'll get nothing from us.
That's the last key.
Okay, apparently I've got 6 of them. Good thing I stopped here. Wait a minute, it's not done yet. Kill the Mongol guards in the garden. Is that the garden? Hey. And kick! Ow! Ow. Wait, wasn't that guy a hostage? No. Oh, hope you feel better, Aya. The unbreakable Gosaku. Alright, so... Well, it's gone again. Oh, so many questions! I just killed the Riddler's village. Well, now you're back down here. Okay, fine. Gonna get this armor. Why is the wind blowing the wrong direction? I want to go there. Leap horse! Uh-oh, too far. Ah! Sorry, horse. This is better. Yep, that's good. Alright, don't complain. That wasn't that far of a jump. Is that a Mongol? Yeah, it is. Whoa. Whoa, that's a lot of Mongols. Alright, alright, alright. Hold on. Let's do this. If you could stop missing, that would be great. No, you keep missing. So many! So many! You guys from that camp? Ow. Yuka boom. Oh, that was the wrong way to dodge. Stop it. Stop it. I got those too. Was not expecting it to be that many of them.
Locked. I should try one of the keys.
All right, time to do an Indiana Jones style tomb raid. Of course this tomb is some kind of platformer. I wouldn't want to be buried any other way. Maybe? Low? Alright, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Haha. Oh, man. That would have been a hard jump to do. Next time on Ninja Warrior. Yeah. The transition. He makes it. Now the log run. It seems pretty easy after the other stuff. This is also something that breaks whenever you do rest mode, is he has trouble jumping up onto these things. Wait a minute. After all that's just sitting out here in the open on top of a hill?
Osaka's armor. The Mongols will learn of its power firsthand. Sturdy.
Bella.
Surprisingly light.
Why are you tearing up your bed? Stop unstuffing it. You sleep on that. Sometimes. Hey, Murphy. And Dandalorian. Oh, my legend has grown. My. Now I'm the Phantom Samurai. And look at my fancy pants armor, which does away with any pretense of peripheral vision. What's to my right or left? My shoulders. Let's see what its special abilities are. Ooh, Charm of Toxic Demise. Wind chimes release poison vapors that kill enemies who pick them up. That's cool. Hold options for details. It has not been 14 minutes. It has been 10.
10?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's more time left.
Because it was 10:46 when you came in, because 14 minutes then would be 11 o'clock. And it is currently 10:56, which means it has only been 10 minutes, and you have 4 minutes remaining. So go get in your bed.
Okay. You better come when it's ready.
I'll be there in just a second. And by that, it's just a second. I don't mean a literal second. I mean somewhere in the neighborhood of 4 to 6 minutes. She believes me. Health increase, moderate increase to stagger damage, and killing a staggered enemy restores 10% health. She just burst in and said she heard that. And if maximum level, it is massive increase to health, major increase to stagger damage, and 20% health.
I can still hear you talking.
Eli, bed. Now.
I can't sleep because...
You can. You're not trying. Go close your door. Go close your door and lay down, bud. You're okay. Boy, he's just got an entire pizza box on either arm. On the upside, he's never going to be hurting for plates. Well, that's all the Gosaku's armor jokes I've got. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get my kids to bed now. I will do bedtime story real quick. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Sorry, Den. Yeah, no, it's about 11 o'clock and I gotta get my kids to bed. Alright. That's not the right place. Here we go. Start time. Malicious Soprano requests Queen Margaret's monologue about the Duke of York from Henry the 6th, Part 3. That's very specific. Okay. As with all Shakespeare, the preface is, I've never read this before, so I apologize for not delivering it properly. Brave warriors, Clifford and Northumberland, come, make him stand upon this molehill here, that wrought at mountains with outstretched arms, yet parted but the shadow with his hand. What? Was it you that would be England's king? Wasn't you that revealed in our parliament and made preachment of your high descent? Where are your mess of sons to back you now? You wanton Edward and lusty George? And where's that valiant crook-back prodigy, Dickie, your boy, that with Richard Nixon came up? That with his grumbling voice was wont to cheer his dad in mutinies? Or with the rest, where is your darling Rutland? Look, York, I stain this napkin with the blood that valiant Clifford, with his rapier's point, made issue from the bosom of the boy. And if thine eyes can water for his death, I give thee this to dry thy cheeks withal. Alas, poor York, but that I hate thee deadly. I should lament thy miserable state. I prithee grieve to make me merry, York. What hath thy fiery heart so parched thine entrails, that not a tear can fall for Rutland's death? Go to bed. Why art thou... I'm sorry, now I'm going to be more quiet because they're in beds. Why art thou patient, man? Thou shouldst be mad, and I, to make thee mad, do mock thee thus. Stamp, rave, and fret, that I may sing and dance. Thou wouldst be feed, I see, to make me sport. York cannot speak, unless he wear a crown for York, and lords bow low to him. Hold you his hands, while I do set on it. Aye, merry sir, now looks he like a king. Aye, this is he that took King Henry's chair, and this is he was his adopted heir. But how is it that great Plantagenet is crowned so soon, and broke his solemn oath? As I bethink me, you should not be king, till our King Henry had shook hands with death. And will you pale your head in Henry's glory, and rob his temples of the diadem, now in his life against your holy oath? Oh, 'tis a fault... Hush! 'Tis a fault too unpardonable. Off with the crown, and with the crown his head, and whilst we breathe, take time to do him dead. Off with his head, and set it on York's gates, so York may overlook the town of York. All right, well, I did a terrible job of that. I apologize. But anyway, thank you, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and hopefully I'll see you back on Tuesday. Only 13.9% drop frames this time. That's progress. Bye, everybody.